Hi. Last time I said that I was going to try some spicy sauce that I bought from HotOnes, and I'm going to do that today. So I had planned on getting someone to come and help me film so that you could also hear someone's reaction or we could both try it. But with the COVID situation, it's harder to get someone to come over. Anyway, I'm gonna try these, and maybe next time I'll try them with someone, and we can react together, and that'll be more fun. But I'm gonna show them me again, in case last time I went a little too fast. So the first hot sauce from HotOnes, or as their company is called, uh, Heat. I don't know, the Heatist or something, is called Dill, Pickle, Serrano. Like this. That's the first one I'm going to try. And I'm not just trying these. I got some special food since I couldn't get a special guest. It's from a company that delivers Mexican food in Japan. I think it's the only one that will. So if you're interested in homemade Mexican food, there's a company that does it. I'm just going to give them some free advertisement. They're called Meat Express. Yeah, so if any of you in Japan are watching this, and you're interested, look up Meat Express Japan and Mexican food, and you'll find them. I'm going to also leave a link in the description. And here's their hot sauce. I'm going to actually try it first because, well, they were kind enough to deliver Mexican food to me. And I've wanted it for a while. They also have tamales. I couldn't find tamales in Japan. I did at one restaurant, and they looked like little pies. It was so weird. But the tamales they have are like Central and South American style, which are my favorite. So I'm really lucky. I think next time I make a video, I might show you that. But I'm not really into making videos about eating, so I probably won't do it. But I will do another hot sauce one when I can get a special guest to come over one of these days. So let me try this sauce. It says Salsa Chipotle, and it's from Meat Express with one of their burritos that according to probably many people, they are the best burritos in Japan. I already have one of the burritos ready. I'm going to try out their spicy sauce. And the verdict is not spicy. Like, at all. Yeah, if I were to rate this on a 0 to 10 point scale, I'd say spicy level is 0. Yeah, but it is flavorful, and so is the burrito. Now I'm going to go ahead and open up the one I was talking about before. I thought of that, which is this pickle one. I'm really interested in this one because, well, it looks like it'd be good on a hot dog, except I don't really make hot dogs that often. I only like whole beef hot dogs, and those are impossible to find in Japan. You can get pork hot dogs. Funny enough how in America they advertise 100% beef hot dogs at Costco. Japan, Costco advertises 100% pork. Like you'd ever want 100% pork hot dogs. It's only in Japan. Just to show you how daring I am, I'm going to lick the top of this that I peeled off. And hey, I could even give you the verdict with that. It's, wow, this actually has a spice level to it. If I were to rate this from a 0 to 10, I'd say it's about a 4. Yeah, and that's high for me. I mean, because when I eat spicy food, I go all out, you know. I'm the guy who takes a bowl of jalapenos and just goes, okay, yum, like chips. So giving something a 4 is pretty high for me. So yeah, it's pretty good. I think if an average person had tasted this pickled one, they would have freaked out. Someone who's not used to spicy food. Yeah, I'm going to try it on the burrito. Sure. It has a good blend. I'm surprised that it blends well because it's pickles. But yeah, pickles on burritos, not bad. All right, well, at least the sauce. Now I'm gonna try the other one that I was talking about last time, called the goat. Before making this video, I didn't think about the opening process of these bottles, but hey, that was pretty easy. Wow, it has a really good smell. I can clearly smell the ginger goat's ginger. It's very potent. So yeah, if you like ginger and you like pineapple, you might like the goat because it's made with ginger and pineapple and some other spices. Let's see, what other spices? It says it's a balanced blend of smoked pineapple, ginger and garlic. Where's the spice in this? With a headbutt of a Carolina Reaper. Which Carolina, North or South? Carolina Reaper at the tail end. So it says serve it on wings, tacos. Doesn't say burritos, but you know, burritos are like the big brother of tacos, so why not? Ribs, a flip flop, whatever that means. Flip flops are shoes, aren't they? Maybe it means something else now. I haven't been in America for 7 years. So it says this finishing sauce is sure to add a kick to any dish. Well, I want to see if it kicks, because I am the guy who eats spicy food and says, where's the spice? As you watch me eat. Yeah. So sorry, hot ones, but I don't taste the spice at all. If I gave this other salsa a 0, I need to backtrack and actually give this salsa a 1, which is the salsa from the meat place, and then this salsa a 0. But it's very tasty. Like, someone with care went into this bottle and they wanted to make sure that every little taste you have out of it gives you something. Not a kick, more like a yum. So, as someone who likes ginger and garlic, it's good. But as someone who likes spice, where's the spice? Yeah, that's what I would say. Yeah. All right, I'm going to try the next one. I thought I was trying these in order of spice, and I'm surprised because that has the Reaper in it, which is apparently a spicy pepper. And let's see. So this is the ghost pepper. It's world famous as one of the spiciest peppers out there. And at one point, it was the spiciest pepper out there that you could find. But since then, crazy people who are obsessed with spicy food and obsessed with getting people to try spicy food have made stuff that's more spicy. But this is one of the top dogs of spicy food. Let's see what they say about it. Dive into the deep end with one of our favorite combos: fresh blueberries and fiery ghost peppers. It's time to step up your hot sauce game. Let's see how much it steps up for me. This has blueberries, white wine vinegar, that is, ghost pepper, lemon, salt, black pepper. That's an interesting blend. I'm really curious about how the blueberry is going to blend with white wine vinegar. I'm sure that's good, but what I'm guessing is that it's going to be more flavorful than spicy, because they add a little bit of lemon in here, and lemon dilutes spicy food. So what ends up happening is you get less kick when you have lemon. It's actually a cure for spicy food. Anything acidic, really. If you're like, oh, I can't eat spicy food, but my friends want me to. Well, after you have some spicy food, put a little lemon on your tongue, and you'll be okay. Not okay, I mean, nothing will really help you unless you're just good at eating spicy food. But lemon is one of the top things to eat if you wanna get that spicy food to kind of hurt a little less. Yeah, for your brain to stop telling you that your taste buds are in pain, because that's what that feeling is when you eat spicy food and you're like, your body thinks it's under attack. Okay, enough spicy education. I'm gonna try this ghost pepper that I've waited most of my life to try, like ever since I heard the name. All right. Dun-dun-dun. Poured a lot on here. It's dripping off. Oh yeah, and I don't want it to get on my my stuff, so getting a little off it. All right. Wow. Well, it is spicy. And I can see if someone had this, they would be going nuts. Someone who wasn't me. They would be eating this and going, oh my God, it's so... But I'm like, meh, it's okay. Like, it's a good spice. I think out of all the ones I've tried, it's the best. Definitely. And as it goes down, I can still kind of taste the spice. So what that means is that they worked really hard on getting this to actually have a kick. as far as kick goes, is the highest. But on my 0 to 10 point scale, I don't put it that high because I'm picky. So I would give it a 6. But a 6 for me isn't that spicy. Actually, in Japan, a lot of people could eat like a level 7, and they say that's like their highest spice out of a 0 to 10. But most people eat like a level 3. It's about the average in Japan. So yeah, if this is like a 6, actually it's more like a 7 as it goes down further. Yeah, it's good. So I would definitely recommend close the lid. I want to spill it or anything. Yeah, this one I would recommend for people who love spice. It's ghost pepper and blueberry. I don't taste blueberries, but you know, the snozberries taste like snozberries, but the blueberries, don't always taste like blueberries. Now they give this a 4 out of 5. They have little measures here. It's it's almost 5. I didn't look at this one to see if there was anything like that. No, just on the Reaper. Oh, did I call it the right thing? No, the pickle one's the Reaper. Wait, Reaper. Ah, got it. Ginger Goat has the Reaper. That has 3. So they measured this 3 out of 5, which it's not at all. This is, what did I say before? Like 0? Yeah. Like this one is spicier than the other one. Sorry to burst your bubble there if you guys ever, if the company who made this ever watches the video. But yeah, this is not a 3 out of 5. This is a 0, okay? I know my spice level. This is higher, and this is only okay. But this is definitely up there in the spice game. So you gave it a 4 out of 5. I would agree with you if I were saying 4 out of 5. But out of a 10, I'm going to go with a 6 or a 7. Like, it's only okay. It's not making me run anywhere and going, oh my god. It's just okay. It has a good taste. So now that, before my burrito gets cold, I want to finish it up. So without further ado, I'm going to try the world's spiciest sauce, according to HotOnes. And that is the Last Dab, the Apollo. One thing I still want to try is the Bomb. Apparently, the company in Canada that makes it, their goal is just to make you die from spicy food. They don't really care about flavor. And that's something different about all these that I've tried, is they're all really unique and they have some good flavor. The people who made these, that's what they cared about, was the taste. That someone was going to have these and not just have spicy food, but really enjoy what they were eating. But the Bomb is something that you don't enjoy eating. You eat that and you start cursing at whoever made it. Because I saw Charlize Theron's episode, and was it Theron? But she was cussing at this bottle and going, I hate this one. And then she was okay with all the others. I don't think she tried this one. That was another season. They just made this one recently. So, I didn't read the back. I'm so excited about it. Excuse me. Well, I'm so rude. Let me introduce you to this bottle before I take it down and give you my scale. Okay. The Last Dab Apollo is the world's only hot sauce made with the Apollo pepper, the new hottest pepper from Guinness World Record holding Chill Breeder. I'm going to read this right. Smokin' Ed Curry. The Apollo pepper channels the sun's energy. What? Okay, someone's being a little creative. The sun's energy to bring new levels of flavor and heat to the world of super hots. Whatever that means. They really get creative with these. Live the HotOne's tradition. So I guess that means by trying it, I am living the HotOne's tradition. It says youtube.com/firstwefeast. So First We Feast is the main channel of HotOnes. And yeah, this is their favorite bottle. They worked really hard to get in this to be spicy for people like me who are insane and eat anything spicy. That's what I mean by insane. Yeah, so I'm gonna try it out. See how I do. All right, with my burrito. Deliverable in Japan. Wow, I poured a lot in this. Like this is no longer a burrito. It's now all Apollo. Apollo the Last Dab. That's what this is now. It's no longer. It's all red now. Yeah, I could show you a little bit. It's getting on my finger and everywhere. So yeah, all that coloring you saw, most of that was from this Last Dab. I put a lot on there. So I'm gonna really get into that. Mm. 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 Now that's spicy. All right. Mm. Mm. Yeah. Mm. Mm. Whoa. Mm. Mm. Excuse me, I wanted to chew before I talk. So, this is definitely a 10. Mm. If I were if I were normal when it came to spice, I would be going crazy and talking about how it goes on your tongue and it keeps going down and killing you. My eyes would be watering and probably red. Yeah, because as it goes down, it's just like it keeps going down. And then the fire gets hotter and hotter. But what I really like about this sauce is that it's flavorful. Like, they put a lot of effort into getting this to taste good. Like, this is probably the tastiest super hot sauce I've ever had. And that's saying a lot because when I was younger, I would go out of my way to just try spicy food. And I would go to all these chicken wing places that claim to have the spiciest thing in Texas. And I'd taste them. And then I'd be like, okay, where's the spice? And the servers would always look at me like, why aren't you doing contests? Like, you just ate that and you acted like it was nothing. Well, yeah, because it's not spicy. And I see a friend of mine eat it, and then they're like, oh my god, I need water. And actually, you don't want water when you eat spicy food. What you should do is do what I did, which is eat more. Yeah, because then it's taking down the flavor. I wasn't really cheating, I just was enjoying it. That whole thing was filled with it, so yeah, I wasn't cheating there. I was just enjoying it. I filled the whole thing up with some Apollo, and I wanted a taste of that in every bite. Because I like spicy food. When it goes down, I go, I like this flavor. I like the taste and the feeling of spicy food. But that's me. And if you're not into spicy food, that might not be right for you. So if you really want to cheat spicy food, lemon and food. Like, so lemon and more food. That's why on The Last Dab, you'll hear the pros who eat spicy food order rice or something. They don't go for milk. They don't go for water. They say, I need something else to eat. Because more food gets all of the... It scoops up like a sponge, okay? The spicy food on your tongue. And, I mean, there's a science to it. You eat something like rice, it soaks up what's in your mouth. And then it goes down with it. So whatever was in your tongue burning it is going down and is going away. It makes more sense than drinking water, which just spreads around and if there's any kind of oil in the food, it goes around it. So the water doesn't really help you a lot. Yeah, it doesn't help spicy food. But what it does do is take your mind away from it. So water isn't that bad if you're dealing with spicy food. Okay, well, I've talked enough so that you've seen that the spicy Apollo didn't take me down. I didn't run anywhere. I just took it down and I said, hey, that's a 10. It definitely is a 10. I love this. And I think that I'm going to add it to foods I eat and warn people when they try it that they should be worried if they're not good at eating spicy food. Because it's spicy for me, and that's saying a lot. Because, yeah, it is. You should check out one of my short stories called Wojtek's Poison. It's a true story where someone named Wojtek gave me this dip he made that he called his poison. It gave some other guy a big scare, and he had to go to the hospital after eating it, but I ate it, and I was like, hey, it's good. And what do you call it? If it's still around, Dialogal, I think is the name of it, is who published that story. And I wrote about Wojtek's Poison and the ingredients. If you could find that story, you'll hear about my spice obsession, a little more about it. But maybe I'll put it on YouTube one day because I think that site went down, but it might still be up. Anyway, I was happy to try this spicy food with you. I feel weird about eating in front of a camera. And yeah, anyway, I hope it was a good experience for you. Watching some random guy or someone you know eat spicy food. This challenge was fun. And I am so happy that I found this company to hook me up with hot sauce. I've been really missing it. Like, I went through all the stores in Japan and I bought like this much spicy sauce. So, and I tried them all and I'm like, where's the spice? You know? And it just wasn't happening. And finally, I got something in the last dab that's gonna give me my spicy sauce, my hot sauce fix. I don't know why I'm not saying hot sauce. Didn't give me my hot sauce fix until now. Now I have my hot sauce fix in Japan. With the others, this one, it's gonna just taste good with food. And it has a good spice. So with this one, yeah, it just tastes good. That's all. It tastes really good. It's not spicy at all. With this one, this is good for people who just like spicy food. And it'll give you that ultimate level of spice for the average person. It's good for that, okay? So if you're an average Joe, or average Sally, or average Aya, or average Kintaro, try this one out. But if you're a spicy, crazy person like me, try this one out, the Apollo last dab. And if you order from Meat Express in Japan, yeah, you should try their salsa too, because it's not bad. I can tell they made this. Yeah, it has that home cooked feeling when I taste it. Okay, signing off. Remember to remember.